We're in a different seat today. I figured to talk about something a little bit different. That is order fulfillment. I'm sitting in front of all of our inventory and then all of this inventory. What is this? When you have an online business and you sell a physical product, something like this, the other option would be selling a digital product, so something you could download online. This is a physical product, and with e-commerce and selling physical products, one of the things you have to figure out is how to ship your product. How are you going to get this from Boosted Stripes to your door? Like, people don't necessarily think about it. There's a really big process behind it. I thought today would be a good time to talk about it because all of this inventory right here just got shipped back to us from what is called a fulfillment center. What a fulfillment center is it's a massive warehouse, and they house thousands of products from all different companies. It doesn't matter what you're selling, from Boosted Stripes all the way to surfboards to backpacks. All they're doing is shipping products. So sometimes you'll see a business work with a fulfillment center because you have two options. You can either outsource fulfillment, use a fulfillment center, or you do it in-house and you ship everything yourself. Why would you do one or the other? With fulfillment, you get a discounted rate based on shipping because they're shipping so much volume with other businesses, so you might be able to get lower shipping prices, but you will also have to pay somebody to fulfill that order. Typically, what a fulfillment center will do is they'll send you a shipping rate table, and that's what they'll charge you for your shipping from point A to point B, and then they'll send you another list, and those are the fees associated with it. Storage to house your product, the pick fee for them to pick it and then ship it, also are paying for the shipping fee. Does that sound expensive? Sometimes it's cheaper than hiring somebody to do everything in-house. Boosted Stripes has tried 2 different fulfillment centers, and we've realized it's not for us. Why didn't fulfillment work for us? Biggest problem that we have multiple sizes of our item, and they look very similar. Somebody that's not familiar with our product might be confused. But even though they categorize these items and they store them by SKU number that's to identify each product, so a medium black carbon would have a different SKU number than a large black carbon. Sometimes there's so much going on in these centers, very easy to mix up and pick a medium black carbon from a large black carbon. When something like that happens, then your customer emails you when you didn't ship the product. So it makes it very hard to understand exactly like what had happened. You don't want to tell your customer, I don't know. From working with these fulfillment centers, we started losing packages, started having the wrong items shipped, started being charged different shipping rates. It turned out to be a complete disaster. We shouldn't base all of our knowledge just on one experience. Let's try one more fulfillment center and see what happens. Customers were receiving wrong items, shipments weren't going out in the expected time. Now we're back at Boosted Stripes with all of this extra inventory. Now's the exciting part. What are we gonna do with it? And what's a better way than giving it to our YouTube subscribers on sale at a better rate than everybody else for sticking with us this whole month? That's exactly what we're gonna do. 50% off. Only for YouTube though. The code is gonna be YT50. YT50. There will be a sale that happens this Friday that you guys will also have access to, but it's gonna be for 35% off, not 50. Wanted to do something more special for our subscribers. Like I've always said, I continue to appreciate all of your support, and it really means a lot to me, so I am happy to give back. I am happy to make things, more accessible to those that are spending the time and really enjoying this. I know this lesson was a little bit different. This is fulfillment. It's more kind of cut and dry, but I thought it's important for you guys to know I'm sitting here packaging your stuff and shipping it. And just in case any of you guys are thinking of starting your own business, this is something that you should consider is, does a fulfillment center work for me and work for my product? Nonetheless, valuable information. Now we're back, everything here. Chris is the fulfillment center. What are you waiting for? Do you want to see it? Come on, come on.